Hey guys, this video is made of a whole bunch of videos I took during the week as I was sanding on the interior on that. So that's all it is. It's just an update video. So I want to thank everybody for watching and subscribing, and of course leaving comments. And like I said, doing this lizard skin is all new to me. So thanks again. Peace. We'll see you in the next one. Morning tubers, it's what, April 10th? Yeah, last week at this time I was in Grapevine, Texas, enjoying the company of my son, daughter-in-law, and granddaughters. Yeah, we had a good time. It was one of the better trips we had there. So it goes down in the record books. Putzed around, got this to do, got the two bumper bolts back here to do, cover up. Got that to do. Did put some plastic on, so got to tighten it up in a few spots, like maybe there and stuff. But yeah, we're slowly getting there. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'll set up a time lapse. I think I brought that out. So yeah, that's the goal for today. It's supposed to be warm today. Let's see what's going on out here. Me putting the plastic on the car, I don't want to really be blowing too much. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a nice day. Alright. Yeah. So, that's what I'm up to. When I get more, I'll bring you guys back. Later. Light, bolt over there, antenna, battery leads, all that's battery box tie down, the bolts there. That I was able to pull that grommet back out. Bolt there, backup camera, reverse lights, bolt, top of the threads there. We're in the back seat now. Next up would be start wet sanding it. And we are going to do some of the quarter too, so we'll just use the Scotch-Brite on it. But yeah, so we're going to wet sand it with 220, get a 220 scratch in it, and slowly work our way towards the front. So I got the time lapse all set up for the shoot in the back there. That wiring harness right there, that's going to be a bitch. So we'll see what we can do. So when I get more, I'll bring you guys back in. Yeah, this is going to be fun back in there. Yeah. Set that down there, yeah. We'll have to figure out how we're going to do that. That is the dome light. I want to get the wheel well, but I don't want to get all that up in there, so, but yeah, okay. Plus the plates, I don't want to paint the plates either for the 4-link. Then we got the holes to cover up. Oh man, we got a lot to do. So, when I get more, I'll bring you guys back later. Hey guys, I'm going to take a short break while that dries. I just wiped it all down. I want it to dry up really good before I mask it off. This is part of the Heights 4-link setup. I forgot. This is the upper link. Yeah. That where the bracket that bolts onto the pan here. So, and I need to cover up the seat belt holes. That bracket. So we're slowly getting there. Need to cover up these. I need to cover up this for the dry shaft loop. Need to cover up this. Need to cover up that. This can stay. It's just a rubber grommet. I'm going to leave it in because I think the seats that I modified to fit in here need that. So we're slowly getting there, guys. I can't believe it. Yeah. So I think I might, from here, hang a piece of plastic down and just to cover up, you know, the back package tray there. So, oh, excuse me. So I'm going to take 5, and then I'm going to come back and we'll just start hitting it. I'll start the time lapse again, and we'll start masking this off. Then we'll hit that one and mask it off. We'll take care of all the seat belts, this bracket, that bracket, as we move forward. Okay, more in a minute. pretty much got it pretty all done. Got still the seatbelt holes and that flange there and a few other things to do. Got to hit that one now. We will tape up the hole in the seat bracket. And that was a wire. You know, this wire loom went down and came over. That was a holder, so I'm worried about that. I can get in there. And I thought I had taken all the tags off the quarter skins when I put them on. I'll have to get that out of there if I decide to spray that, which I probably will. And vacuum down in the well, because I'll probably give it a good shot down in there too. You know, just as a sealant. So yeah. So now we gotta tinfoil that bracket like I did that one, and then the rest of the wiring loom. And then hit that. Should have never cleaned that with 409. Now the tape don't want to stick to it. So, but I got it to stick pretty much. We'll see what happens when 60 psi. I don't know how bad that's going to happen. I guess I need to watch the videos again. So that's probably what I'll do. I'm gonna change the time-lapse camera position, and we'll get over here and start taking care of this side. Then we'll do the holes. We'll do that. I'm going to pull these bolts out. These are grade 8 bolts with the fender washers. I'm going to pull them out, and I'm just going to throw some old 3/8 in there. And I don't care if they get sprayed or what, you know, just as long as it protects the threads in there, and then I'll back them out once we get the second the white coat down, I guess you want to call it. So that's where we're at. And before I continue to sit here and babble on, I think we're moving right along. More in a minute. Later. Hey guys, the time-lapse battery, camera battery, and God, I can't talk. The time-lapse camera battery died. It's charging right now, so what we have going on here is we still have to do that plate, and I've been watching the videos of as far as what to do spraying lizard skin, and funny, the guy sat there and he says he rolled up masking tape or tin foil and stuck in holes that he wanted to protect the threads with. So I'll give it a try. I'm going to pull those grade 8 bolts out for the seats, and we'll give it a shot. So when I get more, I'll turn this back on later. Hey tubers, it's Wednesday. What is it? Well, it's Wednesday. I don't know what date. April something. Let's see. April 6th, 7th, 14th, 15th. I don't know. Anyway, it's Wednesday. I got pretty much everything masked up except the pedals, the hole for the shifter, and that section of the dash masked up, and I didn't want to do that until I still have to wet sand everything. So I got the bucket out, and we're going to start in the trunk, and we're going to start wet sanding with 220. I want to do wet sanding to keep the dust down, and then wipe it up. Yeah, 220. And then wipe it up with a towel and keep it clean that way. I still got to take the bolts out for there. The bolts that are holes that we're going to do, I'm just going to put old bolts in there. I got to find something for the seat belts, and that pretty much is it. So when I get more, I'll bring you guys back later. All right, got the trunk all wet sanded. Oh, I could have used oh yeah, that's what you guys want to do, is watch me sand on the trunk in laps photography. Yeah, no, I won't do that to you. So trunk's done. We are starting back here. Yeah, take the bolts out for the seats. Started that over there, and then we'll get sanding here. When I get more, I'll bring you guys back later. All right, I got the trunk all done, all the way back. We did Got the seat area done all the way up to the package tray. Got that side done, that side, and I just finished that footwell there. You got this one to do here. I'm taking it in sections so I don't forget where I left off or where I started. So, but I'm thinking since I'm here, I might as well just finish this whole side. And then we'll jump over, and we got the whole passenger side yet to do too. So, you know, if I had the money, and it all came down to money, this thing should have been put on a rotisserie in at least a couple of these floor plans. I mean, there are no holes, but no rust, but they're dented as all get out. This one especially. But it's neither here nor there right now as we get ready to sit there and do this. So, yeah, I think we'll just finish, since we're here, we just continue on this side and we'll go. Then we'll mask off that, cover up the dash. Yep. So it's getting there, bit by bit. More in a minute. Hey guys, it's Thursday afternoon. We're about there. And let's see, from that panel, there, back, that side, all the way to the trunk is sanded. I'm getting ready to do this here. And when I get done today, I'm just going to go ahead and load this video up. And so that'll leave this, the passenger side to do. And I'll jump on that next. So, when I get more, I'll bring you guys back later. Hey tubers. I wasn't going to do a time-lapse video of you watching me sand all this stuff. There's no way. Pretty much I just finished the passenger side. So I have to get in there, those three on that. There's a few other areas. I broke down to some bare metal sanding. I'm going to have to hit that with some primer. I want to see some acetone in some other areas like that, and there's a couple back there, and see if I can get the adhesive off or whatever that is. Yeah, and just general cleanup and then just mask. I still can't shoot lizard skin because we were down in the 50s last night. So, and this garage is fairly insulated, but I'm not going to take the chance. Not when these things are costing $200 a bucket. And I need to get another one. Another one of these will be here Monday, and then I got to scrape together another $200 and we'll get that one coming. Yeah. So that's where we're at. So it's like I said, we're in no real big hurry because the weather isn't cooperating with us. So the night it sits there and it stays in the 60s throughout the night, then we're good. So until then, I can't paint. So all I can do is continue to work on it. Also, in the, let's see, right in there, in that area, in the quarter panel, I want to clean because I want to shoot that whole area as best I can on both sides, so I got to clean down there. So there's plenty enough to keep me going. Plus with the house, and it's springtime, so we're getting that going. So I want to thank everybody for watching, subscribing, and of course leaving comments. Lizard skin is in our future. I would say we'll be spraying within the next 20 days or less. Depends upon Mother Nature, but we'll see. Later, guys.